Men don't have the right to expect sexual discipline from women. They don't.
In the Bible, a woman was expected to be a virgin on her wedding night, not the man. The woman was. And the men were allowed to take more than one wife if they so chose, if they had the capacity to cover more.
And it's gotten to this point because we are now in the place where men have created this fantasy world where common sense will tell you the numbers don't make sense. You have all these men who say they don't want a promiscuous woman. They don't want a woman that has this, well-traveled past. They don't want a woman that has a whole bunch of sexual partners. But if you look at all of these men, what are they also going to say? Don't get married young, build yourself up, date around, have your fun, get it out the way, get married late. Don't wait to have sex. Don't wait 90 days. Don't wait till y'all are in love in a serious relationship, because if she really likes you, she's going to give you some. Don't wait until marriage. So on the one hand, you're telling men to have fun, date around, sleep with a bunch of women. Don't wait until marriage. Don't wait until it's a serious commitment. Don't let her tell you she's abstinent. Don't do this, don't do that. But at the same exact time, you're saying, I need a woman, she got to have no bodies, or she got to have little bodies, and she can't be promiscuous, and she can't have all these experiences. It's basic math. If most men want to wait until they're 28, 29 at the youngest to be married, and most men want to have sexual experiences with multiple women before they get married, starting at 10th grade, 11th grade. If most men don't want to have to be in a serious committed relationship to have sex, if hardly any men want to wait until they're married to have sex, then the numbers bear out that a large portion of women are going to have lots of experiences with lots of different men. That's why I say we are at a point where men cannot require women to have, low body counts and little experience and to be virgin. You can't expect that. Because you can't have a society where there's all these marriageable women with little to no sexual experience and all these men that have all the sexual experiences they want, wait till later to get married, and then those two things don't go together. Also, on top of that, there can't be so many men with so many OnlyFans subscriptions, watching so much porn, spending so much money at strip clubs, following so many of these women on social media, doing all the tricking that a lot of these men are doing, and then saying, oh, I want my woman to be... No. Stop. At a certain point, men have to look themselves in the mirror. What you say you require is not who you are. It's not who you are. And you got to stop saying, oh, we'll sleep with you, but we ain't going to marry you and take you seriously. Okay, well, logic. If most men are or are attempting to sleep with the woman but not take her seriously, then guess what? There's a large percentage of women who have all this experience prior to a man coming along and taking her seriously. Your actions and your unchecked desires are creating an environment that you say you don't want. And you're not disciplined enough to say, you know what? If I say I want this kind of dating and mating environment, I need to change my behavior. Nor are you principled enough to say, you know what? I can't control my desires, so I need to relax my standards. Those are the only two options you have, men. You either need to live yourself in a way that creates the environment that you say you want, or accept the outcomes of your unchecked desires. You got to do one or the other. But this fantasy world where you get to satisfy every desire that you have and somehow still have this large batch of pure women, that don't make no. That does not make mathematical sense.